Good morning from Disney's Riviera Resort. It is Disney Day 2, and today we are going to, well, the two Skyliner resorts. We're going to Hollywood Studios and EPCOT. We're going to start off the morning at Hollywood Studios. The sky is not looking super pretty, but we're hoping it holds off on the rain for at least a little bit. And yeah, we are super excited for our second and last park day of this trip. Tomorrow we head to the Disney Fantasy. So as I just said, this morning we have to take the Skyliner. So we just popped out of our resort and here we are at the Riviera Skyliner station. Now if we wanted to go to Epcot, we actually, the sign right there tells us to go around. You have to go on the other side of this building. But since we are going to Hollywood Studios, we are just going to go straight here. Hold up, Benjamin, let them go.
It's fast.
Here we go.
And it's pretty.
And it's, the breeze is wonderful.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, of Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
Skyliner drops us off at the Caribbean Beach station, which is like a rerouting station. If you wanted to go to Hollywood Studios, which we do, go to the Skyliner on the right, and to Art of Animation and Pop Century Resort. That is the Skyliner for that. So all those people are coming from those resorts, probably going to Hollywood Studios or Epcot, so they can go back to Riviera and Epcot that way. While we were sitting on the Skyliner, I saw news online. The Carousel of Progress is closing for refurbishment on July 5th and is going through major refurbishments to change it to the 60s, 80s, 2000s, and a distant future. That's a change from the 20s, 40s, 60s, and I don't know what the final scene's supposed to be. I think they updated that to be more modern-ish at one point, but they're gonna be updating the entire attraction, and we didn't do it yesterday. I didn't know that it was going to be closing and changing. I know. Hollywood Studios. We gotta go off to the left, I think. Oh no, there's the entrance right over here.
Continue this one, please. Strollers, stay to your left.
Strollers,
stay to your left, please. Good morning, good morning.
It's like I was just following the lemming effect. I was just following all the people to the left. Glad he pointed that out.
Last time we went that way.
I know, yeah, the last time we were here, it went off to the left. So this is, oh, I gotta get stuff out. It is 8:10, so we actually still have another 20 minutes till the park opens for rides. But we are going to Slinky Dog. I'm sure there's gonna be a bit of a line because we didn't rope drop the rope drop like we typically do. I know, once David from Fresh Bake started using that phrase, that makes a lot of sense to me. Getting here early. We do that at Disney World. We almost never do it at Disneyland. Now, bummer for me, I forgot my sunglasses back in the room. It's already getting a little bright. Oh well. I think we're gonna try to go back to the room this afternoon. Not that it's gonna help a whole lot. Got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway straight ahead. The old Chinese theater. I kind of miss the Great Movie Ride. I like Mickey and Minnie's, but I kind of miss the Great Movie Ride. Well, we are headed to Slinky Dog Dash. It is where we're gonna head first. Looks like they've got Toy Story Land end of the line. Oh, that's probably for the, so they are letting both types of guests into the park already. And I think we showed you this yesterday too. We typically arrive here a lot earlier, so we've never encountered this before, but those are the non-hotel guests over off to the right. So they won't actually be able to get into the park until 9. And it is 8:20, so they're here 40 minutes early. And we need to come over here and go through early entry. Correction, precisely, it's 8:16, and people are on Slinky Dog Dash already. So, yeah, the back of the line is over here in the Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. Here is the back of the line. Yeah, we're gonna set a timer and see how it goes. We've never waited this long before.
No.
Toy Story Mania is posted at a 10-minute wait. We asked a cast member and they said that the last ride was 90 minutes. So we're gonna try this out for right now. Toy Story Mania. Yeah, I'll take this. This looks nice. This is much better. Much better. The potato head isn't moving right now. Bummer. At 8:33, we're getting on the ride next. So 8:30 is when the park officially opened. I don't think this was actually open when we first got in line. We were stopped for a little while. So that, I mean, the 10 minutes included basically standing there waiting for it to open.
Hey, everyone.
All right, let's see what we got. 302 without the bonus points from the 70th. That's not bad. 302. I'll take it. Oh, I got best this hour and best today. I'll take it. Works for me. I forgot to show it when we got off of Toy Story Midway Mania, but Slinky Dog had dropped down to a 60-minute standby wait. Just 60 minutes, so we hopped back in line. We weren't even out of the line for 30, so I mean, you know, that means if we'd have stayed in it, we probably would have been better off, but whatever. We're happy we did Toy Story Midway Mania, and now we're wading through this again. So I forgot to time it, but it actually ended up being about 40 minutes, so not 60, 40. We'll take that. Works for me.
Here we go.
The back of the line is about the same spot where we got in line, and the bottom line is that it's still shorter than where we were when we abandoned the line. I guess what I'm getting at is that we missed Frozen because of that. Frozen is at 9:30, the show, the sing-along. We like that show. We missed it because of doing Slinky Dog, but oh well. If we'd have stayed in Slinky Dog from the start, we might have made it. But we'll try to catch the 10:30 Frozen instead. We have about a half an hour until we can get in line or get ready for the Frozen show. So the next show's at 10:30, but they'll start letting people into the theater a little bit after 10 o'clock. So we want to make sure that we're over there around 10. And there's not too much that's short enough to accommodate that. So 20 minutes over here at Alien Swirling Saucers. Amy and, okay, never mind. I was gonna say Amy and my Aunt Linda were gonna go ride Alien Swirling Saucers. But,
Okay, never mind.
okay, so they are, bye-bye. Everybody else is gonna go do Star Tours. Now, if you've been watching our channel for any length of time, you know Amy cannot handle the jump to hyperspace. It sets off her motion sickness. She could close her eyes during it, but there's a lot of hyperspace, so she like closes her eyes a lot. So she didn't even really want to do that ride. So that's why they're going to go do Swirling Saucers. But we're going to go do Star Tours. And I'm going to look and see if I can get some gelato along the way. They have a gelato cart. I hope it's still there. It was in the Muppets area before, which is now closed. But if it's still there and it's open, I'm getting some gelato. Even at 9:35, 9:40 in the morning. It's hot. I also didn't bring my neck fan today because it was supposed to rain. We even looked at the forecast before we left the room. It's supposed to rain a good majority of the day, and I didn't want it to get ruined. I don't know if the electronics in it or get ruined with water or what, but guys, come on. Florida weather. What am I right? Sadly, I don't think the gelato cart is open. It was right on the other side of this wall previously, and I don't see them having moved it anywhere out here. However, this building right on the other side, Ice Cold Hydraulics, says that it is open and it has at least Mickey bars and things like that. So I think we're gonna come over here and at least grab an ice cream, even if I don't get a gelato. So I got a Mickey bar with M&Ms on it. I paid an extra $1.50 for the M&Ms. I thought it was gonna coat the entire thing. I didn't know they were just gonna put it at the top. I really didn't know how they were gonna do it. I thought maybe they had some ice cream ones without the shell. They would dip it in the shell and then dip it in the M&Ms at the same time and all let it dry or something. I don't know, but I probably wouldn't. I would just go with the regular Mickey bar. And here we go. 5-minute wait. Supposedly. I love this ride here just for their set decor. Oh look, there's Darth Vader over there. But, oh, I love this. This line looks like it might be a little longer than 5 minutes. Like, if it's as long as ours, this is like 20 minutes. Probably. Here we go. Frozen sing-along celebration. 10:30 showing. 10:09, and there's still a lot of space in here, a lot of space. So Amy got some mini churros. There were a lot more in there before. I didn't film it, but what do you think of them?
Not quite as good as Disneyland's. However, having the chocolate sauce makes up for that. So, and I like that they're bite-sized.
You might be wondering, I thought you were getting in line for Star Tours. Well, we had to leave the line for some bathroom emergencies, but otherwise, we probably wouldn't have waited for it anyway. It said it was 5, and I think it was more like 20 to 25, and we didn't have time for that. So either way, we did not do Star Tours, but Amy did Swirling Saucers, right? Was it fun?
It was fun.
Yeah. Oh, I love this show. I can't wait. So excited. This is one of my favorite parts of coming to Disney World, this show right here. After this show, we're pretty much going to have to kind of beeline it out of here. We have an 11:45 lunch reservation at the Yacht Club.
And this ends at 11?
This ends at 11, and we have to get a boat to Yacht Club from Hollywood Studios. So we're going to be cutting it tight. I only rode 2 rides and this show here. You managed to squeak in a third. I think we would have squeaked in a third if I hadn't stopped to get snacks first. Benjamin and James got a Mickey pretzel, and I had an ice cream bar. Actually, I told you about the ice cream bar that I wouldn't have gotten the M&Ms in the end, but actually, after eating it, the M&Ms were wonderful on the Mickey ice cream bar. They had a special one there.
Oh, was that one the dipped one?
Yes, dipped with M&Ms.
And it was good?
With the M&Ms, it was awesome. I like that.
Greetings, friends. Disney's Hollywood Studios welcomes you to, for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration.
Welcome to this very special day. I'm Aria. Hi, everybody.
And I'm Sir Eric. Yay!
Oh, wait, Sir Eric.
Sir Eric.
When were you knighted?
Okay. I'm just Eric. Still yay!
Oh, thank you. Have any of you seen my sister? She has these cool icy snow powers, like, pew, 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 pew. Oh, I know. Hey, Elsa, do you want to build a snowman? Yeah, that never really works.
Never has.
Oh, what are we going to do?
It was a dark and stormy night.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Okay. In this story, there are 4 ladies that live in a house in Miami. Dorothy, Rose, Blanche. What story do you want to tell?
It was a beautiful day in the kingdom of Arendelle.
Oh, that's...
Do you have to go?
You'll be fine, Elsa.
Wait, Aria, what's happening now?
I'll explain it to you later.
Aria, where'd the boat go?
To a farm.
They die? Dead parents? What is this, Bambi? What is this, Cinderella? Snow White? Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, Princess and the Frog, The Lion King, Tarzan? This happens a lot. I think that's funny. Y'all are gonna love Old Yeller. That's hilarious.
It propelled us toward our destiny and our story forward to the best day ever, Coronation Day.
Coronations, those are my favorite flowers.
Several years have passed and it was time for Elsa to take the crown. It's Christmas!
wondering if you've seen Elsa yet. We don't want to miss the Airedale Festival.
Who does? I haven't seen Elsa. I saw that woman knock her kid out of the way to get a better look at you. Right on, Mr. Reindeer King. We got you.
It's just Kristoff.
I'm just Eric.
We almost did that. In dark woods where wolves attack their sled.
Werewolves attack their sled.
Just wolves.
Store brand wolves attack their sled. They lost Kristoff's newly lacquered sled in the process. It exploded, like sleds do without warning. And it continued on foot.
The gates are always open, and they will never close again.
Okay, I'm going to EPCOT. I like to watch people try that Beverly drink.
Thank you, Eric.
I love that show. Such a great show. Some of the jokes are the same, but you know, they have improv and they always make it a little different each time. I enjoy that. I enjoy it a lot. Anyway, we now kind of have to beeline it out of here. Gotta go get one of the friendship boats to take us to the yacht club. Bye-bye, Hollywood Studios. Skyliner's over that way, but we need the boat, the friendship boat. Here comes one right now, so good. Just in time. I don't know if you can see it all the way down there coming from underneath the bridge. But we are headed over here off to the left, down to the boat dock, and then we're gonna take it to Yacht Club. It'll probably stop at a couple of places along the way, but that's fine. Here comes the boat. That, I mean, I didn't exactly plan. My mom's like, you're so good, you timed that perfectly. Not like I planned it that way, it just kind of happened. I can own up to it? Oh, yeah, you're saying, oh yes, I knew exactly when this was gonna dock, and... Turtles! There's 3 of them right here. Turtles. 4? I only saw 3. 5? Oh, there's more over there?
That would be me.
Turtle,
And the 4 of us and your mom.
Smile. Yeah, that's the walking path. Right over there is the walking path from Boardwalk. You can walk all the way to Yacht Club from here if we wanted to. But we don't want to. We'll take the boat. Here we go, approaching Boardwalk and a beach club. Or not Boardwalk, Yacht Club and Beach Club. The Yacht Club's over there. That's where we're headed. The gray one over there. Look at the bird. We actually want to go through the doors straight ahead here, so that's good. We don't actually have to wander too far away from the dock. And Beach Club is right over there. Again, they're really awesome water slide. It goes across the walking path. They have a lazy river at that pool as well. Now, Yacht Club and Beach Club both share the pool, so if you're staying at Yacht Club, you get the same pool that Beach Club does. And so either one of those gives you that awesome water slide and lazy river. Lots of renovations and remodels happening all over the place. Construction was up at the Poly. Construction's going on over here. Coming over here to Ale and Compass. Now, they actually don't open for lunch until 11:45. But there's doors are open and things, so I don't know, we'll see. It's 11:30. You can usually check in 15 minutes early, so we'll see. We checked in mobily on the app, but I just wanted to verify with them that I wasn't going to get a text in like a minute, because we want to go check out the gift shop, use the restroom, things like that. So they said, nope, we don't open until 11:45 because of our changeover from breakfast to lunch. So that works all great for us, so we can go poke around and not have to worry about getting a text to immediately turn around. Let's pop into the market. Here is the Yacht Club exclusive merchandise lines and their Loungefly backpack. Look at the ears. And you can buy matching ears that are, you know, the actual ones. Actually, I'm surprised that I've seen the ones. Have you seen the Loungeflies where you can buy the ears and then the Mickey ears or the Minnie ears on the backpack are actually just these ears slotted into the backpack? I've seen that before, and that's pretty cool. That's a little bit of versatility so that, you know, you can use both in conjunction. This is a really nice magnet. Oh, I'll have to see if Riviera has one of these. I want to buy this, but not for Yacht Club. We're not staying here. I bought some sunglasses. You watch. We'll get out of lunch, and it won't even be sunny anymore.
It might not be. It's supposed to thunderstorm.
Well, whatever. It's a backup pair now. Anyway, we got a text at 11:44, so actually a minute before 11:45, which is when they open for lunch. So just passing along the information. Let's head on inside here. Oh, we're gonna be seated right here.
It is this table.
Very nice. Let me just give you a quick pan of the interior of the restaurant here. Now they do have some seats along the outside edges. We've sat back there before, and we've sat like over off to the right-hand side on the other side of this wall. I think they might have some more tables. And so it is quite a large restaurant. And this is the first time I've actually been in the center room here. Let's go ahead and go through their menu now. So they've got some signature cocktails there at the top, as you can see. Won't focus on those. Here's the starters. Got the jumbo lump crab cake that catches my eye, as well as a blue crab bisque. Both of them sound pretty good, but she specifically called out the Parker House rolls and spreads as being a good one. And that being our server, she came by and just was giving us the rundown on everything. Now, there's salads and flatbreads, and we saw a seasonal flatbread on a YouTube video that was a like French onion soup type flatbread, and she just said that's what they have still. So I think I'm gonna order that one personally, and we'll show you what it looks like. And then the lunch main plates, this is more kind of like brunch. So even though it's 11:45, and that's like the start of their lunch, they are kind of like brunch. They do have a cheddar burger, full-on lunch item, but then they've got chicken and waffles here, which was going to be my backup if I could not get the flatbread. Beer battered fish and chips, also a pretty standard lunch menu item, but then they have steak and eggs, crab cake benedicts, protein bowl there, and seasonal market chicken sandwich. I do not see any non-alcoholic beverages listed here. No specialty non-alcoholic beverages. I'll ask and see because I always like to get a specialty drink if they have it available. Here is the kids menu. They have a specialty character drink for them there at the top. Some appetizers. Create your own meal. It's just the same with all the kids' meals. We have grilled chicken, baked fish, pasta bolognese, and a cheeseburger. And then down on the side, she said one is missing. They have a steak fries that they could get as well. So even though it's not listed there, they could get steak fries and then the other items available. The kids have been going for ice cream, so I wouldn't be surprised if one of them is an ice cream sandwich. Here's a quick look at the non-alcoholics here. We've got a Royal Berry Spritzer. Oh, the Enchanted Grove Lime Splash. I had that the other day. And then Enchanting Ember Lemonade. So I'm gonna get something different. Maybe we'll go with the Royal Berry Spritzers. So we have a citrus butter, a pub cheese, and a bacon jam on our Parker House rolls. Now I'm gonna show you some footage of that before we tore into it here. I mean, it's not a whole lot different. It just comes with 5 rolls, but that is the 3 different types of spreads that we've got for these rolls. And then here is my Royal Berry Spritzer. I told you that I was going to be ordering that. I don't actually remember what's in it anymore. I'm going to pull up the menus to read those items whenever we get our lunch items. But for the Berry Spritzer, you guys just saw it on the menu, so hopefully that's fresh.
I'm sorry.
Let's try a sip.
Here's the napkin.
Very sparkly. Very carbonated. Nice pomegranate flavor. There's blackberry in there too.
Here's the straw. You want to try the worm?
Yes.
There you go.
A little bit tart.
You got
like a little tart, little bitter.
Oh wait, no, you can't do that. You have to push it down. Oh, you have to push it down. Well, it's still in the straw. You have to push it down.
I like it. Let's see what Amy thinks.
That's an extra try.
It's better than your one yesterday.
Yeah.
The first sip was very tart. but it's growing on me.
Yeah.
So I better hand this back to you before I get
I
the
was
rest of it.
wondering if you were gonna give me a puckery face, but I didn't get a reaction today.
No.
Ranking the different spreads here, I like the pub cheese the best. Really liked that one. That one was okay. The citrus butter, and then the bacon jam. It's hard for me to rank these two. They're about equal for me. It could go either way. It just depends on what you're looking for. They're completely different spreads. If they were two different butters, I'd try to rank them, but they're kind of different spreads. But the pub cheese there in the center, definitely my favorite.
I would agree. I really like the pub cheese. Though, I think she said onion jam, or is it bacon onion jam?
It's bacon jam. Yeah,
bacon jam?
yeah.
Okay, that I really like too, because it had like a smoky barbecue flavor to it. So, they were both really good.
So to start off our meals, my Uncle John got the fish and chips. And this comes with house-made vinegar chips, although he did ask for just plain chips instead of vinegar chips, and a lemon caper tartar sauce. And then my mother ordered the steak and egg, but it normally comes with a poached egg, and she asked for it with scrambled eggs instead. There's red flannel hash and a brown butter hollandaise there as well. And then my Aunt Linda ordered the cheddar burger. This is an applewood smoked bacon, tomato, pickled avocado, and sunny side up egg on top of an herbed mayonnaise on a house-made bun. Next up is Amy, who also ordered the steak and egg, and this is the poached egg, the way that the item is listed on the menu, sirloin steak, and all the same things as what my mother ordered. And then the kids both ordered the same thing, so I'm only going to show one of them. This is a baked fish along with mac and cheese as a side. And then I think they ordered ice cream because it's not here. They'll get that in a little bit. For my item, I got the seasonal market flatbread. And again, I don't remember all the things on here, but this is a French onion dip flatbread, basically. She did say there was Gruyere cheese in here. So I mean, it looks really good, and I'm excited to try it. This flatbread is delicious. And let me tell you, this is probably going to be the last piece I eat. I ate half of it, and I'm full. This is, I mean, it's only $17, and I think it's splittable, especially if you get a starter. I mean, I did have the Parker House rolls, so I think if you get a starter, and then this is very splittable. How was your steak and eggs?
It was really good. I don't know what's in the hash exactly, but it's very good. So, I mean, I think we were telling Uncle John here, like, we have never had a meal at this restaurant that's disappointing. You're gonna leave that in, are you?
Yeah, sure am.
Yeah, we have never been disappointed in Ale and Compass. I think this is what, our fourth time
Third,
here?
we've done dinner.
We've done dinner twice,
breakfast.
though.
Have we done dinner twice? Okay.
I think so, because we came once with us, and then we came
right,
with friends,
with Faith.
and then we've done breakfast and now lunch. And
Yeah.
like, we've literally never been disappointed anytime we've come here.
You're right. This is our
So,
fourth visit.
yeah.
This is our first time for lunch, though.
Yes, but just as good.
So you like the hash better than the steak? You didn't comment on the steak?
No, the steak was great too.
Yeah.
I feel like your dinner steak that you had, I want to say it was a little bit thicker than this steak, but this was still great. Very well cooked, nice sauce, like, can't go wrong with a good hotel steak here.
Here's the ice cream sandwich. Look at that. Very cute. Mickey medallion. And then James got this little s'more. It had a coin on it. Amy said he pulled it off already. But very cute. After lunch, oh look, the sun is still out. I mean, it's a little bit more cloudy, but there's still sun. You can see the shadows. That means my sunglasses were not a failed purchase. Looks a little different though. I got used to my red lenses. I like my red lenses.
People are gonna be like, I like these better.
I'm sure somebody's gonna comment they like these better. We are walking into the park now, walking by that awesome slide. Beach Club and Yacht Club's pool slide. Kids would love for us to stay there one of these days. I'm sure we'll get around to it. It'll be a while. We've already got, what do we say, Animal Kingdom. So I don't know when the next Disney World visit will be after that. But I doubt Yacht Club or Beach Club is next on the priority list. But it'll be fun eventually. It is 1:10 in the afternoon at the moment. Our first lightning lane of the day was 11:55 to 12:55 at Remy's Ratatouille. Now, I booked that before I actually got the lunch reservation, because Remy's, you just kind of have to take whatever with the, you know, the lightning lanes when you get them a week ahead of time. And we were going to do breakfast initially over there, but we wanted a little bit more time in Hollywood Studios, so I switched it to lunch, and that was the earliest lunch reservation. So it is what it is. We're about 30 minutes late to the after. Hopefully we still get in. I think we should still get in. Shouldn't be an issue. We'll talk to guest services if not, because we had a dining reservation at the same time. Everything about my videos is real and uncut. We are not, you know, when we have problems, we have problems. We share the problems. Hope you guys enjoy the problems. They're realistic problems that you may encounter, and we'll help you navigate them. EPCOT and the Skyliner. I love EPCOT. This is my favorite park, hands down. It was tied with Animal Kingdom for a while, and I would have said that Animal Kingdom was my favorite until Cosmic Rewind opened here in EPCOT, and that took over, making sure EPCOT was my number one. I loved EPCOT anyway. We love the countries. Come on. There we go.
Okay, everyone else sit up here. Try it again.
EPCOT. I know I said that already, but still, I like this park. I feel like I've said that. Well, no, actually, I probably only said that about Animal Kingdom so far, and I just gave you that whole spiel. I don't think I really had that reaction at Hollywood Studios. Magic Kingdom, it's always nice to see the castle, but still, it's not like the...
This is my park.
Yes, exactly. There's something about being in this park. Something about this park. I love this park. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. We are exactly a half an hour late at this point. Is this your favorite ride in the park, Amy? In this park?
I don't know, because I also love Living with the Land and Spaceship Earth.
Oh, Living with the Land. Yeah, I forgot. That's
probably
it's
my
in your
favorite.
top 3, though.
It's in my top 3.
Remy's. We're up next. It's kind of stuck.
They're like trying to fish under a vehicle to grab something.
Oh, you can see it? It's
Yeah.
in like the loading area?
It's like one of the rats behind us.
Oh.
They're like...
Benjamin and Uncle John are in the mouse or rat in front of us.
Chef Daddy is waiting for you. This way.
What?
Wait, that's it.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you.
What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Thanks for coming, everyone. Vous êtes toujours les bienvenus chez moi. À bientôt et bon appétit. Mino.
We are trekking to the front of the park. I think the majority of our experiences in this video are going to be rides, because we only have one day, only have a half a day. I'm sure we'll spend some time in the countries this evening, but I think the goal is to like knock out our... A band just started up that way. They're playing Life is a Highway. I think I was saying the majority of the things we're going to be doing right now. A bunch of rides, Spaceship Earth, Figment, because Benjamin wants to do that, Living with the Land, because Amy wants to do that, and then probably Seas with Nemo and Friends because it's in the area, and then we have a lightning lane for the new Soarin Across America. Once we get all those rides done, we'll probably just focus on countries for the rest of the visit. So if we get all the rides done by 4 or 5 o'clock, then from like 5 to 8 will be countries. Shout out to John Anderson. I am doing my very best, sir, to find you your EPCOT Roosevelts. So I'm glad they had this one at our hotel. There is a EPCOT Roosevelts that is the same pattern as Spaceship Earth here. And I mean, it's on, that design is on my Figment one, but it's a little bit more like that color. And then it has Mickey wearing all of the different outfits of the countries of EPCOT. And I just found one in a store, but it was not his size, so I'm on a hunt looking for it. I'll have to show you guys what it looks like in a little bit. It is a really cool looking shirt. Spaceship Earth doesn't really have that big of a line for us to skip, but you know, that's kind of is what it is. I don't know if you can really tell, but it feels like rain here at the moment. Has not started, but we expect it may be raining when we get out of Spaceship Earth. We'll just be rushing over to the Land Pavilion. Actually, not the Land. I guess we're going to Figment next. F-I-G-M-E-N-T. You can see things differently.
We're not on that ride yet.
No, but we will be soon.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
That's this ride, yep. I am ready for 15 minutes of air-conditioned enjoyment.
I thought you were going to say you were ready for a 15-minute nap.
Well, that too, if it breaks. You know, this is my favorite ride to get stuck on.
Your time machine will in a hostile world is where
Amy's favorite part. She actually bought a candle called Rome Burning. I think the company is called Magic Candle Company. You want to talk about that?
After the ride?
After the ride? Okay.
Transcontinental Railroad. Come. Stop.
I'm sorry that I was busy. Number please. One moment.
This is my favorite scene. Go ahead.
Now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say,
mine's okay.
your future?
Oh, what happened to me?
Here in your future,
I even took the hat off so it would get a good look at my face.
where you're going and what you remain secret.
Oh, we went so far.
Power from your home fueling station. You're off. Please remain secret.
The weather app on the ride said that it was downpouring. It is spritzing, I can feel it, but I got this out just in case. You can see that, I mean, it doesn't look like terrible. That's obviously got rain in those clouds, but it could look worse. We're gonna transfer to Figment real quick, and then the DVC lounge is in the Figment gift shop, so we're just going to kill some time up there if it does start to rain. Anyway, Magic Candle Company, I think that's the name of it. Shout out to them. We bought a couple of their candles. They have Disney scented candles, and they're all very code names, of course, like Mouse Waffle, if you want a Mickey Waffle smelling one. They also have Magic Cruises instead of Disney Cruise, you know, so I think you get the idea. Their Caribbean beach one, I love that. Their Polynesian one, love that. They have a lot of good scents. There was just a big lightning bolt and then thunder. With all the lightning we saw yesterday, never heard thunder. Amy and I love a good thunderstorm. We do not get them in California at all. And so, like, I think we've had maybe one good thunderstorm in the 8 years that we've lived there. It is starting to rain a bit more now. Let's rush. Whoa, quick to Figment. Wow, there's a line to skip. I don't think I've ever skipped a line on this ride. Usually the lightning lane's a bit of a waste, but whatever. But maybe people saw the rain coming and are like, Figment! At least that's what we thought. I mean, we had a lightning lane, so we were coming here anyway, but this was the next attraction that we were gonna do.
On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go, please? Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment.
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here. All aboard. Woo-hoo!
Please read line 3.
With F-I-G-M-E-N-T, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. So, let the good times roll. Woohoo! You win 1 cent.
Don't! Really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. What awful whiff.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you to the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
But what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. Upside down. So quickly. Imagination is the brain. You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
One little spark of inspiration is at the heart.
After the ride, we put our name on the list to go up to the lounge, but because it just started to pour, everybody flocked here. So they said there's 8 groups on the wait list. As many times as we came here during our last visit, we never had more than like a 3-minute wait because nobody uses this one. But because of the rain, now everyone's going up, and she said that they're very unlikely to vacate their spots because of the rain. The thing is, it's gonna rain the rest of the day. So they're gonna have to leave at some point, but we don't want to have to come back here either. We'd really like to go up now, but we're probably not going to get to go to the lounge. We'll kill maybe 15 minutes in here, but if that doesn't go by then, we're going to leave. Is Figment about to come through here? I think he's about to come through the Dreamport. Oh, there he is! There's Figment! Hi, Figment! Don't touch him, don't touch him. He's going over to meet all those people in this really long line. We'll kill some time in here, but I don't know if we're gonna wait in that. We just decided to leave and continue on. We've got a bunch of lightning lanes to do. We have Living with the Land, we have Soarin', and I haven't grabbed Nemo yet because Nemo is just available immediately. But we've got those to do. Continue on. I think Living with the Land because that lightning lane's already active. Soarin's technically active in about 10 minutes, but we'll go with the order that are soonest to run out, which will be Living with the Land first. There it is, Soarin Across America. Not coming to Disneyland till July 2nd, but they debuted it here. I don't know why, early, just because Disney World wanted to say they were first on something. Disneyland was first with Bluey. I guess Disney World wants to be first with Soarin. One benefit of the rain is that the standby line is a little longer here for Living with the Land. At least we got something to skip with the lightning lane.
The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. And the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petal, are edible. When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally, both water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production.
Posted wait here at Soarin is 65 minutes. We've got a lightning lane, of course, so that'll help. This was one of our early book ones, pre-booked ones from a week ago when you can first make your selections. I think today's was Remy's, Spaceship Earth, and Soarin', and then everything else, Figment, and we're gonna do Living with the Land we just did, and then the Seas with Nemo and Friends. All of those were things that we made selections after the fact, but Soarin', definitely, being that it's a new Soarin', we made sure that we pre-selected that. And Frozen, Test Track, and Remy's are all the tier 1s, so we couldn't do Frozen or Test Track by choosing Remy. And this is the back of the lightning lane. We're not even up to the screens. This is going to be a while. We are going to start the timer. I think it's only been 10 minutes and we're up to the concourse split. Now, they have an extra concourse here in Florida than we do in Disneyland. We only have 2 and they have 3, so that speeds things up a little bit. Plus, again, we were in the lightning lane. I'll give you fair warning right now. If you don't want to see this, skip to the timestamp on the bottom of your screen.
My name is Patrick, Captain Patrick. I'd like to welcome you to this special semi-quincentennial flight. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first, there's a handsome young devil who'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat.
So I had heard mixed opinions on Soarin' Across America, and I will say that I agree with the more negative aspects of the mixed opinions. What do I mean? Well, the transitions were bad, really bad. The older shows did a much better job with their transitions. The scents felt forced because they just took the old scents and tried to shoehorn them into the America theme. So like, there were just aspects, and then they did LA twice. They went from the Griffith Observatory overlooking LA. The transition went to the Hollywood sign. Like, do we really need LA twice?
You're gonna make a lot of people angry if you say that, but I was surprised they didn't put in Utah.
Yeah.
Like putting Delta.
Did we see Alaska at all?
I think that's what that last scene with the moose was.
Oh, was that Alaska? I would have assumed Moose, Maine. That's my thought.
No, because there's no big mountains like that in Maine.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
So I'm pretty sure
I just figured
that's
they would have
Alaska.
used glacier, like the Mendenhall Glacier or something.
The glacier. Oh, maybe. But
Anyway.
yeah. I mean, otherwise I thought it was like they picked some good places.
Yeah, they did. I really liked the opener, the way that they had the rocket
while
ship.
you were still moving up.
Yeah.
So it felt like you were taking off.
Yes, I really liked the opener. The opener was good. I liked the the lighthouse scene that we got right after the opener. That was good too.
I liked Mount Rushmore.
Yes, Mount Rushmore. Grand Canyon was good. I liked that. I also like seeing Diamond Head in there. A little bit of that, so appreciate those. Yeah, there were definitely some good scenes, but transitions were a little rough. Scents were forced. It could have been better. Definitely could have been better. I actually found myself thinking early on, I wonder if they used AI to create a lot of this. And then when I saw how bad the transitions were, I was like, no, I don't think they did. I think AI would have done a better job with transitions if they had. I don't know. Next up is the Seas with Nemo and Friends, and this will be our last ride of the day because we weren't unsuccessful at grabbing Test Track or Frozen. We've already passed the Lightning Lane merge point. Now this is the line leading up to the attraction. I don't know how much we skipped. It said it was a 20-minute standby line. It moved really quickly though. Here we are.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Find the more explorers, it's time to go.
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloony.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking
Jellyfish!
Clownfish, where are you? Swim over and say goodnight, your old pal Bruce.
Aha! Okay, little dudes, get ready to ride!
Remember, rip it, untouch it.
Bye-bye, see you, so long, bye, goodbye, thanks for coming.
Did you know yesterday 18,257 people came through here? And it's exactly 3.2 seconds between clams. Hey, where are you going?
Amy was just making a comment that we've done pretty well with the rain because it just drizzled earlier and it's not going right now, so all good. As I said, that was our last ride. We're basically going to be doing shopping the rest of the time, poking around in different stores and then working our way through the World Showcase, seeing the different worlds. And I think the eventual goal is to end up in Japan for dinner tonight at the Katsura Grill. Here's another perhaps more classic Walt Disney World Spirit jersey. It's the blue with the gold lettering. James found what he wants to buy. Stitch. Llama face. I love the Cusco plush. Benji bought a Figment shoulder pet. Now he doesn't actually want to wear it on his shoulder right now. He says he wants to do that at home. I think he just wanted a little plush because he had a big Figment. Now he has a baby Figment. Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, look at the Maui Flower and Garden Festival topiaries. The Moana, I guess. I mean, Maui's there, obviously, but cool. So here is the Roosevelts that John wanted me to get for him. the one that I mentioned earlier. And I like the pattern. I almost thought about getting it for myself, but the Figment shirt that I'm wearing, it has that pattern in it. It's just a white outline instead of the 3D effect. I mean, I do like the different Mickey's countries as well, but I bought one Roosevelt's. It's probably enough for this trip. The only issue is this is a medium and he needs a large, but they don't have any larges, unfortunately. To go along with that shirt, they have a whole collection of t-shirts and sweatshirts and with Mickey in those poses and in those outfits the whole way around here. Very cool. I like it a lot. Well, we have a big time jump, and now we're in Germany going to Karamellküche to pick up one of our favorite little items. Now, we can't get the best one, the gingerbread one.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah. November.
Do you need to start a gingerbread cookie
countdown? I don't know, but we're gonna get the next best thing, a chocolate one, and pick that up here. Oh, Karamellküche. I love this place. I don't know, a magic candle company smell for Karamellküche. So here it is. Look at that goodness. It's just with a chocolate cookie. Now, they had this at Christmas as well, and I ate one of these. And it was okay, it was good. I mean, the gingerbread is the best, but I'll take this as a consolation prize. We'll have to wait till November for the gingerbread. I think we're basically beelining it straight to dinner at this point, which is gonna be at the Katsura Grill in Japan. I don't know if I said that earlier. So this is Italy, then America, and Japan is right after that. So just a couple of countries to go. Looks like the hooligans are over here at Garden Rocks. At least that's what it says. The hooligans. Ah, my favorite, Katsura Grill. I love this place. I love this pavilion. I just like the ambiance here. It's my style of theming. I play a lot of Japanese feudal video games too. I love those. We actually found this really huge table inside. It's perfect because if it starts to rain, we'll be covered. I like that. Now we're gonna get in line and get some food. So here's a look at everything that we ordered. Amy and I both got a chicken and beef teriyaki bowl. So that's the two of those. And then the kids and my mom each got a chicken teriyaki kids meal. So we have 3 kids meals, and then they come with juices or milk. They didn't have chocolate milk, so the kids just got apple juices, and my mom ordered a Coke, and then I just ordered a full-size Coke to go along with it. We have a couple of waters here for whoever needs them as well. After dinner, we are just gonna work our way out of the park, I think. Though we are gonna make a detour in the French Pavilion. Gotta go to Les Halles, or maybe I might get ice cream instead. I don't know if my mother's going to Les Halles or what. I heard something that she wanted to go to the French Pavilion. I assume for Les Halles, but we'll see what we end up getting up to. And then if the Skyliner is running, we'll take the Skyliner out. Otherwise, we got to walk to the front of the park to catch a bus. But we'll see what happens. While the rest of the family goes to Les Halles, I'm going to the ice cream shop. Benji is joining me for ice cream. You want some ice cream? Now they advertise 16 flavors, but they only have 13 of them posted at the moment. There's a couple of them, and 6 more. They do have more up at the register though. Here are the full list of all of their flavors that they have available. I ordered a croque glace with chocolate inside, and Benjamin got a single scoop of mango. Now that I've bitten into it a little bit more, you can see the ice cream, and there's also some chocolate sauce in there too. Very good. Here is a quick look at what everyone else got. Looks like the triple chocolate cookie there. Looks pretty good. And did you have a bite of it?
Yeah, it was good.
It was good? Mm-hmm. And then the chocolate eclair, though she said it was a bit rich. So keep that in mind. That's what my mom got. And then Amy got a Napoleon. This is what's left of it. She tells me she took footage, so I will put what she took in right now so you can see it before this. And they got their food from the patisserie here in Leal. So this is the kind of like the seating area. We're actually at this little standing table, but very limited seating in here. And then they also have like a little gift shop in here as well. And that is the Impressions de France theater, the exit for it. So if you go see one of those shows, you end up in this area afterwards. Apparently, Benjamin's Mango was a hit with everyone. James had a little taste. Amy had a little taste. Amy wanted to go back and get in line to get some more.
I won't, but I'll remember that for next time.
It
was really good.
Should have got that instead.
I should have. It was really good.
Rain makes it a little hard to film here on the way out, but we are working our way out. And even though it is raining, the Skyliner is running. There's no lightning in the area. Anytime there's rain and weather and things, it's a little bit of a gamble with the Skyliner, but yep, it's moving, so we're all good. Take the Skyliner back to Riviera. It is about 7:30, I think. About 7:30. 7:18, specifically 7:18. Video's not over though. Still got a bunch of stuff to do over at the hotel.
Bye, Epcot. I don't want to leave Epcot.
No, he'll be back in a couple months. The nature of this little short trip is like, it's kind of like a tease, you know? Little tease. The question was, do you not go in at all? You come all this way, go to Port Canaveral, and then not go to Disney World at all? Or you just go in for a couple days? Because it's too expensive to do like a full 7-day trip right now. So, you know, it is what it is. We opted for just a very short little taste. The question is, did you have fun?
Yes.
Always?
Yes.
We're getting Pluto. And Chippendale. Can't really see very well through it when it's got water on it.
We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with a final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Say goodbye to Ratatouille. Ratatouille.
Now you know how it runs in the family.
We were just commenting how we got off the Skyliner at the first stop because it's Riviera. We're like, aw. Usually we would go all the way to the Caribbean Beach one, or when we stayed at Pop Century, we'd transfer to that one. It's kind of sad that it's over already. Maybe if it doesn't rain or if it stays light like this later, Amy and I will go do a loop down to Caribbean Beach and back. Amy was just pointing how for Riviera there is this covered pathway both to the Skyliner and the bus station, so that if it's raining, you never have to go out in the rain to get to either transportation method. So that's nice. Right now we are going through the crazy phase of packing. It's like we didn't even really unpack, but we had to unpack to a degree, and now we have to pack up again because we're going on the cruise tomorrow.
Starting over.
And they collect our luggage at 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning from the resort here. They it says they'll come into the room and grab it. You don't even have to be here. They just said they'll come in and they'll grab it to put it basically in this little foyer area over here. And they'll grab it at 7 a.m. and then at 9:30 we're supposed to meet in the Voyager's room or something like that. I need to double check my email. We're packing and I just heard a help me. And I was like, do you guys think I should help him? I don't know if you saw him for a brief second before he fixed himself. Came down to the lobby again after doing some packing because I want to go to La Boutique one more time. I want to look for, remember that magnet I saw at Yacht Club? I want to see if they have one here. Well, here it is. I found it. Yes, I'm glad they have one. I am buying this.
Getting that?
Yes, I love it. Found this quiet little nook thing right off the lobby and just opened the doors and there's some chairs out here, and wide angle lens did not like the lighting, so I just went back to regular lens here for this, but
and a movie going on down there.
yeah. Mufasa? I don't know. I love this resort. This is Oh, because Caribbean Beach is right there. It's still got the feels. It really does. I love it. We
happy.
picked a good one.
Have I mentioned how many times I like having a balcony now?
Yeah, I mean, all the deluxes
I know,
have
but
balconies,
like we've never had a balcony.
No, I know.
And I wasn't sure what we would think or if we'd even really go out on it here, but it's been really nice. Even
Yeah.
just opening the windows to like see the view.
Yeah. No, I love this resort. Couldn't have picked a better home resort. We are going on our same loop that we did last night. I'm not going to film the whole thing, but I mean, just to prove it, look, there's the little splash pad area again. Literally doing the same loop. The goal is to get over to Caribbean Beach before their gift shop closes. So we left a little bit earlier, and we will pick the filming back up once we get to, what's it called? Calypso's Trading Post or something like that? Amy's like, we're going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Ooh, here we go. Caribbean Beach. I do. And we'll never stay here again now.
That's not true. If we ever like have used up so many DVC points and decide to come out,
you would pay cash rather than just waiting for the next time we can use points and stay for free?
Good point.
I don't know that I would. But yeah, can walk over here. Still enjoy. Ooh, Caribbean Beach Lounge Fly.
I don't need another one.
You don't need another one. There's some ears. Why do they have the downtown Disney West End mug pattern here?
Because isn't this also in the like other side of Connections?
I don't know. Look at this. A Disney World bucket list. Water bottle. Ooh, churro. I love it. What else we got on here? What's Pineapple Bliss?
Where?
Sweet Pineapple Bliss?
I think that's just a Dole Whip.
Just supposed to be for Dole Whips?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, Mickey ice cream bar. I like this. They should have one totally for snacks. I want a totally snack water bottle. But this is good too. I like this. That's really cool. I don't know how I didn't notice this the first time, but I really like this shirt. That's the pool. I love it. Look, it's Goofy in PJs. I love it. Random comments that we could have shared while we were packing, but packing was stressful. So now that we are not currently packing, though we are going back to continue packing, we can at least talk about some frustrations about the packing process for a Disney cruise. So, coming to Walt Disney World, we did what we typically do. We're on the plane. We take munchies, and we open those munchies, and we eat those munchies on the plane.
No, we can't take those munchies on the boat ship.
But apparently, Disney Cruise Line will not let you take any opened food for disease and contamination and pests and all that sort of stuff. So, anything that's opened, our beef jerky, our Sour Patch Kids.
We ate like 10 of them, and I had a family-sized bag.
The big, huge bag of peanut M&Ms that I brought in a Ziploc bag because I have a big Costco tub at home. And I didn't
bring the whole tub.
I know. I didn't eat all of those, but like, I have to toss all of that stuff. Yeah. All of it.
I mean, I say bring it on the bus tomorrow and just start handing it out. To here, you want some?
I don't know. Strangers don't take open candy anymore.
I suppose.
That's the thing. But anyway.
Don't make our mistake. If you come to Disney World first, bring single-serving snacks.
Amy said she wished she would have bought the single-serving Sour Patch Kids instead of the big, like, family-sized bag. So there's a little tips that we're still learning. Still learning these things about cruises. And this is our second one. We didn't experience that the first time because we didn't fly.
Yeah, we just came from home, and so we didn't need to bring
snacks.
Snackies.
Yeah, we didn't
need the munchies.
We didn't pack snacks from home. So hope our mistakes mean something to you.
And we apologize for no packing video, but yeah, me and packing do not get along. So I'm sorry, but you will probably never see a packing video.
Never see a packing video. And with this view of the Riviera Resort, we will go ahead and sign out for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you missed the first video in this series, you can go ahead and click the top one to go back and watch that. Or if you want to check out the first video of our last Walt Disney World series, you can click the video on the bottom to continue watching. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again next time.